Hello and welcome back to the shortest part of Pokemon Puzzle League. I apologize for the length of this, but due to the editing, this is kind of what ended up happening. In this
This is
episode, we will be
ridiculous.
referencing the Koga episode of the anime.
You've
Our bosses
gotten
are
used
weak
to
against those
doing
techniques.
combos of chains. Oops, we've said too much. Pay no attention to the weakness drop. Can't do nothing about this shit. Everybody loves puzzle fighting.
They do actually, and I'm not entirely sure as to why. I mean, Puzzle Fighter is a series that I most certainly can enjoy for its presentation, but its gameplay is just this feels weird, man.
Puzzles were meant for peace, not for war.
And that is not even remotely true, and you know it.
Alright. Come on. Jigglypuff must have perpetual concert in motion.
Well, she can't
Damn
have
it.
a perpetual concert because we eventually have to move our blocks back up,
Yep.
which disables Jigglypuff.
And disables Jigglypuff. Hey, do something, will ya? Stop laughing at me. I'm doing just fine, goddammit.
Yeah, we almost lost there, but we did not lose there, so it's fine.
Game developers better watch their asses when they think that it's funny to have a character laugh at you when you fuck up.
Sometimes it is. It depends. It depends on the challenge rating and how often they end up laughing at you. Also, what they're laughing at you for. If they're laughing at you for fucking up one particular mechanic, then it's usually okay. Another 15.
Woo! And that is the round. Good
Stage.
job.
We're ready whenever you are.
Are you? I don't think you're ready for this. I'm trying to figure out what Meowth's costume is, because all I see is that he just... It really does look like something Meowth would have done himself, is just take a big fucking marker and just draw on his face.
That's effectively what he did. I mean, it technically is a head. It technically is a head. It technically is a headpiece decoration, but I don't actually know what particular role Meowth is playing, nor what particular shit. This Kabuki, yeah, I don't know what particular Kabuki play they're supposed to be referencing with these costumes. It's probably Red Oni, Blue Oni, but to be perfectly honest, given the costumes, I don't think it is Red Oni, Blue Oni. It might actually be the Amaterasu legend, but again, I have doubts about that.
It's just a... Meowth's costume is just... there's nothing to it. It's literally just a parasol and a big fucking X on his head.
Which means that he might actually be Isun. Probably not, but he might be Isun.
I'm just glad...
I mean, Okami doesn't exist.
I'm just glad that I'm just glad that you have something to bring to the table on this discussion, because I don't even know where to start. I never really studied Japanese theater or folklore all that much. I mean, I know everybody knows a couple things about Japanese. You know, they can't pronounce the letter L, or they got the fucking well, I mean, anybody who's seen Higurashi knows that they got like shrines, and that they are in fact things that one can see, and that's why they are in the anime.
They're mostly leftovers of when Shinto was the dominant religion in Japan, though.
And what is the dominant religion in Japan these days?
It's more of a hodgepodge religious state, to be perfectly honest. They'll practice a majority of the older Shinto beliefs, but not actually enforce any of the
Not
strict
enforce the
dialects.
doctrine, right? Yeah.
And they'll utilize a bunch of different practices when it comes. Pretty much what I'm trying to say is that if we wanted to make the melting pot comparison, Japan would be the America of religions.
Gotcha. Yeah, kind of like how in the U.S. that it used to be fucking, sacrilege to even to even think of opening a liquor store before noon on a Sunday, but now liquor stores open at 10 a.m. So you can get drunk even before you go to church.
Not usually. A majority of significantly successful mass services started around like 9, and it's like, I don't want to do that. I especially don't want to do that at 9. God.
9. All right, one more to go.
Let's go.
Yep.
Heard that one before. Speed level 25. I took it up to 45 and it lived. You have no idea the powers I'm capable of, given really convenient grouping, because I tell you what, getting 3 in a row is a godsend. Getting 4 in a row kind of sucks. Because that's one thing that makes Pokemon League kind of easy, in my opinion, is that you only have to get 3 of a kind in order to start making shit happen. Versus Dr. Robotics Mean Being Machine, where you have to get 4 in a row in order to get shit to start happening.
But to compensate for that, Puyo Puyo also allows you to have various different combinations of Tetrods, whereas in Puzzle League, you pretty much have to have direct lines.
Yeah, you're right. You can't just put 3 next to each other in a weird fashion, like an L shape. It has to actually be a straight line, right?
Alright, and in the next part, we'll actually finish spa service.
Yeah, 3D mode.
I love
We love
3D mode.
you.
It's so fun. Seriously, guys, I love this game.